All right, guys. So a really cool mnemonic to remember, um, the bones of the hand is so long to pinky. Here comes the thumb. Okay. So you're going to be coloring the bones of the hand. You're going to use your PowerPoint and other resources to color the bones and identify them by number. You're going to match the color of the bone to the color in the box. So number one is indicated by the color red, radius, which provides support and flexibility. So this is the radius right here that's colored red. Okay, this right here is the radius indicated by the number one colored red. Number two is the ulna that is indicated by the color orange, which supports and provides stability to the hand. Okay, so again, number two is the ulna that is colored orange, which is right here. Okay, number three is the scaphoid, which plays an important role in wrist movements. Okay, and then number four, so again, this right here was the scaphoid. And then number four is the pisiform, which is indicated by the color green. The pisiform attaches to tendons. Okay, so this small part right here is called the pisiform. Number five is the hamate, which is indicated by light blue, and the hamate helps support wrist joints and provides a point of attachment for the ligaments. Okay, so this right here is the hamate, which is indicated by the color blue, light blue, and the number five. Number six is called the triquetrum. Okay, the triquetrum plays a role in wrist movements, and that's indicated by the color purple right here. Okay, so this right here, number six, is called the triquetrum. Number seven is called the lunate. The lunate works with other long bones, or I'm sorry, the lunate works with other bones to provide flexibility and support. The lunate is indicated by the color red and is number seven right here. Okay. Number eight is indicated by the color orange and is called capitate. Capitate plays a crucial role in hand movement and grip strength. Okay, so again, eight is called capitate. Number nine is indicated by the color green and is called the trapezium. The trapezium provides stabilization and movement of thumb. Okay, so this right here is number nine. Okay, again, this is the trapezium. Number 10 is indicated by midnight blue and called the trapezoid. The trapezoid plays a crucial role in hand movement. Okay, so again, this right here is the trapezoid, number 10. Number 11 is called the metacarpals. The metacarpals are long bones in hand connecting wrist to fingers, which is indicated by the color purple. Okay, so again, this right here is the metacarpal. This is a metacarpal. This is also supposed to be colored purple, metacarpal, metacarpal, and then this is also a metacarpal. These were all supposed to be colored purple. Okay. The proximal phalanges, number 12, is indicated by the color pink. The proximal phalanges connects metacarpals to middle joints of finger. So this right here is the proximal phalanges, proximal phalanges, proximal phalanges, proximal phalanges, and proximal phalanges. Okay, the number 13, middle phalanges, allows fingers to bend in 2 points and is indicated by the color gold. So again, these are the middle phalanges, middle phalanges, middle phalanges, middle phalanges, and then finally this is the last middle phalanges, okay? So all of those were supposed to be colored gold. And then finally, we have the distal phalanges, which are capable of flexion and extension. So these right here are the distal phalanges. Okay, this should be also colored distal phalanges, distal phalanges. These are also the distal phalanges, and this is also a distal phalanges. Okay. So to color the bones of the foot, you're gonna use your PowerPoint to color the bones and identify them by number. You're gonna match the color of the bone to the color in the box, okay? So for number 1, we've got the medial cuneiform, okay? And the medial cuneiform is the intersection site for tendon of tibialis posterior muscle. And number 1 is indicated by the color red. Again, this right here is called the medial cuneiform. Number 2 is called the intermediate cuneiform, which helps maintain arch and stability, okay, and is indicated by the color orange. So this right here, number 2, is called the intermediate cuneiform. Number 3 is called the navicular, okay? And the navicular plays a crucial role in maintaining stability and flexibility of foot. Number 4 is indicated by the color green and plays a role in ankle movement and stability. Number 5 is indicated by the color blue and is called the calcaneus. The calcaneus is a heel bone and plays a crucial role in weight bearing and walking. So number 5 is called the calcaneus. Number 6 is called the cuboid. Number 6 maintains stability and flexibility of foot. Okay, so again, number 6, indicated in purple, is called the cuboid. Number 7 is the lateral cuneiform, which provides stability and support for foot's arch. So again, this right here is number 7, which is called the lateral cuneiform, which provides stability and support for foot's arch. Number 8 is called the metatarsals, which are an important component for arches of foot that provide force absorption and support. So the metatarsals are indicated by the color gold, and actually this one should have also been colored gold. This one should have also been colored gold. This one is also a metatarsal that should have been colored gold. And then finally, this is the last metatarsal that should have also been colored gold. Up next, we have the proximal phalanx, which allows toes to bend properly and is indicated by the color pink. Okay, so number 9 right here is the proximal phalanx. Okay, and this is also a proximal phalanx. This is right here is also a proximal phalanx, and proximal phalanx. Number 11, we have the distal phalanx, which plays a crucial role in touch sensitivity and fine motor control. Okay, and that's indicated by the color green. So again, this is a distal phalanx, distal phalanx, distal phalanx, distal phalanx, and then the distal phalanx, okay? And so what I wanted to mention about number 5 and 6, in your key, so in the key, it says that, so first of all, the key tells you which number goes with which part. So for example, 1 goes with radius, 2 goes with ulna, okay? But over here for hamates, it says that it's indicated by the number 6, and triquetrum is actually also indicated by the number 6, but that's not true. Hamate is actually for number 5 and is represented by the color light blue, and number 6 is triquetrum. Okay, so again, 5 is hamate, 6 is triquetrum. Okay, so if you're having a hard time, orienting the hand and foot correctly from, the PowerPoint, you can try to orient the picture a different way, or if you have to, you can go ahead and refer to this key as well as a last resort, okay? And then finally, one last thing. Please don't forget to use the mnemonic so long to pinky, here comes the thumb, to memorize the different parts of